Hi everyone, my name is Sara Wilson. I'm Senior Director of Channel Sales for Latin America at Veeam Software. And it's my pleasure to talk to you a little bit today about my experience being a woman working in IT and Veeam Software. First of all, I've been with the company for almost 11 years, so it's been a really awesome experience for me. And I must say that I've had so many opportunities in this company to grow professionally, to really formalize expertise, to take a lot of different leadership programs. And really, it's just been an amazing experience for me. And so, just a little bit about my background. So, first of all, I have to say that our backgrounds are not just professional. We bring our personal background with us when we come to work. So, my personal background, well, I grew up as the oldest child of three kids with a single mom. So, my dad left when I was 8, and my mom was a teacher. Um, we didn't have, a lot of economic resources, but my mom worked really hard, and I watched her from a very young age tackle, so many challenges and do it with so much grace. And she really was a great example, still is a great example to me today of a strong woman who's able to lead both a family and a career. And so she was an amazing teacher and was always awarded as, one of the top teachers at her various schools that she worked at. And so I really learned from her from the very beginning how to be resourceful, how to tackle challenges. And I brought that with me into my professional life, right? So for me, there's nothing that a woman can't do that a man can do. I have two daughters also, and I also have a son. And I always tell my daughters, there's nothing that can stop you. You want to be president one day, you can be president one day. So I believe that Veeam is very supportive culture for women at the beginning, from the very beginning. From 11 years ago, they were very supportive of diversity, even though the company wasn't very large at the time. We had a lot of female leaders in the organization, and over the years, we've really cultivated that as part of our core values, our mission, to focus on diversity. And now we have programs such as Women in Green, such as the Mentor Lab, that are there to help you grow in your career. So I know, having worked for Latin American region for a long time and working in IT for a long time, that sometimes we can feel like we might be the only woman in the room, right? We are sometimes in a room with a bunch of guys, and trying to make things happen in this IT world. And I think that Veeam does a really good job at recognizing the unique value that we bring to the table as a woman in IT, and especially in this company. So I think that Veeam has done a really good job at trying to help women develop their skills to even improve different areas of the business and continue to add value to this organization. So I'm really proud that we now have a LATAM Veeam Women in Green chapter. So I was in the first group of women in Veeam that were called the Women in Green. We were a group of 30 people, 30 women across the globe, pioneers for this program. So to see it evolve as it has gotten to today is really amazing for me, and I couldn't be more proud. I have a lot of really strong women on my team and women that I work with in the team and women that I admire inside the organization. And I just want to be here to be a champion for you guys, do everything that you need in your career path. I'm always open to share my experiences, my skill set, and to mentor anyone who would like to have that as a part of their growth program. So please do feel free to reach out to me at any time. And good luck. And we're going to have a great, awesome 2022. Thank you very much.